Yet another big win for Team Conspiracy. Welcome back to Crypto Mike-dropp, and it's been a while now since the Epstein files dropped, and in the wake of all that, there has been a lot of people getting vindicated, especially in the XRP community, who used to be called crazy for saying some of the things that we would say about how Ripple was being attacked. There was a systemic thing going on, keeping XRP down, keeping the whole Ripple XRP and the XRPL down. And now we're actually at a point where the leaders of Ripple themselves are just coming out and talking about it publicly and even laughing about it. Check this out.
It's always felt like there's just an invisible negative force kind of attacking in various ways. And you're kind of like, what is going on? And he had always said that Joey Ito, who ran the MIT Media Lab, had something out for XRP and for Ripple. And I admit I was always kind of like, look, I don't know if that's true or not, but like, we got to keep building. We got to keep going and like focus on what we can control. And as you may know, Gary Gensler ended up as part of the MIT Media Lab. Again, connecting those dots, connecting those dots. It's like saying Voldemort. Yeah. Anyway, so it's interesting because Chris always was a little conspiratorial about this stuff. And now that we have seen the public Epstein files, you're like, holy shit, he's kind of right. Mm-hmm. And now what's interesting about it, they were afraid of us.
Now, it's so good to see them up there laughing about all this when this was a very serious issue. But you had Monica Long, Brad Garlinghouse, Ashish Burla talking about how Chris Larson is known to be a conspiracy theorist. And even while they were going through all the things that they were going through, getting attacked, getting sent to court by the SEC, he was kind of the conspiracy guy of the group that was saying, hey guys, I think there's a lot more to this than just this securities thing. I think that there's like a concerted effort to keep us down because we're a disruptor. So that's basically, you should see the whole panel. It's actually really good. Love the Voldemort comment when Gary Gensler's name comes up and everybody boos. But it's crazy to see where we are and how they're just talking publicly. And it's a vindicating moment. It really is. Like, I've been there the whole time thinking that this was a kangaroo court. That was just my solemn opinion. I always thought there was something weird about this court case, just more than it just being a security. Ripple has disruptive technology. All of their concepts and ideas are major disruptions to the biggest powers in the financial industry. Some people, they know exactly what I'm talking about. But if you didn't know, that whole court case was a sham, in my opinion. And where we are today is where these leaders of this company, Ripple, can sit up here now and just laugh about it. It's a beautiful thing to see. Thank you so much for watching Crypto Mike-dropp. I hope you have a great week. Crypto Mike out.